Shalom. It's your boy, Make Haste, Delay Not. And I want to make a video today talking about solar generators. I got 3 of them here that I've gotten, through the past couple years or whatever. And, it's just a video to inform people on being self-sufficient, not relying on, this electric grid. You got a lot of black and road outs in certain areas, and you don't want to depend on the government or just what you're used to. As you can see, I got a fan running right here. I got it hooked up into my EcoFlow Delta or EcoFlow Delta. I believe it's like 1300 watts. I just got it in the mail yesterday. I ordered it from the site, and we got his little brother right here. This is the EcoFlow River 600 Max, and you could actually build this one. You can get it in a smaller version. This one comes with an extra battery. I believe it's 576 watt hours. I haven't been able to test this yet, but I have it, so be on the lookout for that. I also have, this is my first generator right here, just a little small one. I had this for a couple years now. This is a Jackery. It's probably like the smallest out the bunch, but this is pretty good for let me turn this off just in case. Turn it on low so you can hear me. The small one right here is good for, charging up little small things or whatever. It does have a pretty good battery life. I actually took it on vacation with me last year to Pensacola with me and my family. And, it's just something to keep our phones charged up and stuff like that. But it's something good to have. If you don't have a lot of money, you can always save your money and, get something what you really want, or how things are right now. You may want to get what you can, but it's always best to get what you want, what you really want. This one right here, it's had a lot of good reviews. It takes no time to charge. I believe it's it'll go from 0 to 80 in about an hour, and fully charged in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Same thing with this little brother right here. The only downside to these generators right here is the battery life. I believe it's only 8. As far as the Delta, it's 800 charges until it starts to decrease. As far as the battery, it'll go from 100 to I believe 60%. But you still get a good amount of charges with it. So you probably want to use this very carefully, as far as you used it and you don't want to go and hurry up and charge it. You want to use it all the way until it's all the way down, and then you charge it. Get the full potential out of the battery every time you use it. Now they also have a variety of different solar generators out there. You have Bluetti. You got a lot of them out there. You can find them on Amazon, or you could go to the website. But this video right here is just to inform the people out there that's getting into this right now. I've actually gotten into this about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I kind of threw it off. But with how things are going in the world today, you have to be mindful of what's going on. And a lot of people don't even like to, they like to stay asleep. You don't want to stay asleep in these times. These are definitely tough times that we're living in, and it's not going to get better anytime soon. So another thing I want to show you is this solar light bulb. No USB or anything like that. I actually seen one of these on a YouTuber that I follow. His name is Lead Farmer 73. So I like to give a shout out to him. But these right here are pretty good. They pretty cool right here. So what it is it's a light bulb. You can get these off of Amazon, and it comes with 2 light bulbs and 2 little small solar panels. And the wire is pretty long. So what you want to do is you want to hook it up to the light right here, set it outside in the sun, and it'll charge it. And it'll hold charge for a good amount of time. So, you know, it's charging right now, as a matter of fact. You can see the light on, little red light if you can see it. You know, you want to put this out in the sun and it's going to do its thing. Now, it's good to have batteries and stuff, but, you know, batteries are pretty expensive. So you probably want to have the best of both worlds. You get free energy from the sun every day. And what the powers that be is trying to do, you know, they're trying to cover up the sun. So you have to be mindful of that as well. So I would suggest, you know, these cost about 20 bucks on Amazon, and you get 2 for 20. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 of them here. So, you know, that's 6 light bulbs altogether, and I plan to get more. You know, I plan on having at least 1 light bulb in each of my family members' bug out bag, and also want to have some in each room in the house. So this is very, very good to have. And really want to give a shout out to Lead Farmer for this, because I haven't really seen any type of videos on YouTube about these, and I'm glad I came across it on his platform. If you haven't checked out Lead Farmer 73, check out his YouTube page. Very informational guy, and I watch all his videos. But you know, these are the times where you have to be self-sufficient. You know, if you have any kids, get your kids involved in whatever you're doing so they can learn from you. Pass it down, because they don't want us to be self-sufficient. You know, I'm sitting out here in the backyard, my parents' home. You know, my dad has a garden out here, growing food, and it looks really, really good. You know, it's good to see what you could grow on your own versus having faith in a grocery store. You know, grocery stores don't grow food. You know, and eventually they're not gonna have any food. You know, there's a lot of shortages out there. You know, it's been going on for some years now. And once it hits America, it's gonna hit hard. And it's all gonna hit at once. That's what it's looking like. I do want to do a demonstration on here. I got both of these fans running. So let me grab my phone here. And let's see. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty. It's too hard to see with this sun shining. It's at 98%. I charged this thing up last night. So what I want to do is I want to hook this up into my solar panel. You should hear a beep. No beep. Okay, I'm still getting used to this thing. But the watts, it's taking in 44 watts from the panel. Let me show you the panel I got. It's not an EcoFlow panel. It's a good thing about these solar generators. You don't have to get the name brand stuff. You know, you could get other panels that you can afford. They are pretty expensive. Some of them are. I believe I paid a little over $200 for this panel. You get about 120 watts out of it. And I have some little solar connectors. What are these called? DC. I can't remember. All this stuff is new to me. You know, so I'm still getting used to it. I'm still testing this stuff out. Not buying this stuff to put it up or anything like that. I'm not buying it to put it up. Once you get this stuff, you gotta use it so you can get used to it. So when it does hit the fan, you won't be out here like, oh, what this go to, what this go. It's gonna be like second nature. You know what I'm saying? This goes here, boom, 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 boom. You good. You know what I'm saying? This is not gonna be a long video. I'm burning up out here. I gotta get used to being out here. But I just wanted to make a video on what I have for right now. You got the little small Jackery right there, the Delta, the EcoFlow Delta, and then you have the EcoFlow River 600 Max. They also have a 600 Pro, and the Pro has a battery, extra battery. It's the same size as this, except it's a battery that will give you more watts. That's about it. You know, it's not gonna be a long video, but I just wanted to inform, you know, people that's new to this. You got a lot of people that's catching on to what's going on, and you don't want to be that person or family that's running out to these grocery stores trying to get what you can for your family. Stock up on your food, you know, get you a garden if you can, even if you're in an apartment complex or something. Get you a bucket, start there. You know, you can grow food. Get you some heirloom seeds. And, you know, start there. When you go shopping, if you can, get you some extra food, put it up. Put it up. Because times is getting harder by the day. And with all this madness going on out here, I definitely don't want to be that one person going out there trying to get some food for my kids. Because we're going to be straight. My whole family's going to be straight. And you ought to have that mindset as well. So, this your boy, Make Haste, Delay Not. And I'll catch you on the next one.